Let the recording starts. Okay, good morning, all of you, once again.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So, Shifa, you wish to read, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, we start with continue rather with lesson number 6, flames and combustion, and types of combustion that we had ended.
Types of combustion. The
Combustion.
question to be taken. Caution. Do not handle the gas stove yourself. Ask your parents to help. Bring a burning matchstick or a gas meter near a
Lighter.
gas stove in the kitchen. Turn
Beta, if I
on the
stop you,
knob.
Shifa, if I
What,
stop
ma'am?
you, if I say
Yes,
something, you have to repeat. Is this clear?
yes.
I had said lighter. You said liter. So liter is
Like,
Litter. This is liter. And I said lighter, but you still continued. The very first
yes,
thing that
ma'am.
you have to do is when I stop you, when I interfere or interrupt you, you have to stop. Is this clear?
Yes, yes.
Do it again.
Turn on the knob of the gas stove. What do you
Gas.
observe? We find that the gas burns rapidly and produces heat and light. This type of combination is known as
Is it
rapid
combination?
combustion.
Combination?
सुप्रिया मैम
Still reading better.
शराफत सर ज्वाइन हो गए
Why?
उनका
Ask him
लेक्चर
that
है
it's
मैम
Math lecture.
मैथ्स लेक्चर
mass lecture. Sorry.
My
You should have
ma'am.
told me earlier, better. Why? You should have told me earlier.
मैम वी थॉट दैट इट्स प्रॉक्सी लेक्चर
No. Sorry, better. Very sorry.
ओके
My ma'am.
बाय मैम बाय मैम गुड मॉर्निंग सर गुड मॉर्निंग
Morning, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर गुड मॉर्निंग सर गुड मॉर्निंग सर गुड मॉर्निंग
झाड़ी कोण आलं? याची या बच्ची.
शी सबमिट योर बैग
Wait for 1 minute, girls. Wait for 1 minute. Okay, girls. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर गुड मॉर्निंग सर
क्या हुआ था? सुप्रिया मैम को लगा उसका लेक्चर है।
हाँ,
यस
ठीक है, चलो कोई
यस
बात नहीं। कोई बात नहीं। कहाँ तक कंप्लीट किया था लास्ट में?
question number
एक्सरसाइज
73.3. Question
क्वेश्चन 7
number 7.
कंप्लीट
क्वेश्चन 7 हो गया.
हाँ सर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8.
क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, 7 हो गया. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 से करना है. Okay, see question number 8. The following figures, guns and runs are parallelogram. Find X and Y. Okay. Okay, first figure you consider guns, in which you have to find the value of X and Y. It is the length. Okay, and in bracket it is given that lengths are in centimeter. We have to consider length in a centimeter. Okay. See here. In guns, 3y minus 1, 26 and 3x, and it is guns, guns, guns. Okay, now we have to use some properties to solve this question. First, we are using the property in which you know that opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, right? So what is the meaning of opposite sides? You can see 3x and 18. These two sides are opposite and these two sides are equal. So we can say that 3x is equal to 18. So we get x is equal to 18 divided by 3. So 3 6 are 18. X is equal to 6. Okay? Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can see another two sides are also equal, 26 and 3y minus 1. These two sides are opposite sides. And if these two sides are equal, we can say that 26 is equal to 3y minus 1. Now minus 1 we are taking on the left side, so it's become plus. 26 plus 1, 27 is equal to 3y. Y is equal to 27 divided by 3. 3 nines are 27. Y is equal to 9 we get. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can see question number, question number 8, second question. See, the second figure is given here, it is runs, RU and S, in which given that two diagonals, 16 and x plus y. It is first diagonal and it is second diagonal. Okay. And it is given that it is 16, it is x plus y, and one another two dimension given 20 and y plus 7. It is 20 and it is y plus 7. And we are taking one intersecting point as O. Right? Now you can see in runs it is parallelogram. So we have one property in parallelogram, diagonal bisect each other. What is the meaning of bisect? Bisect means it is equally divided into two parts, right? So you can see diagonal SU, it is divided into two equal part. It means 20 and y plus 7, it is equal, right? So we can say that diagonal bisect each other. It is the property of parallelogram. So we can say that SO is equal to OU and SO is equal to 20 and OU is equal to y plus 7. So what is the answer? 20 minus 7 is equal to y. We get y is equal to 13. Clear all of you? Now you can see Another diagonal also bisect. So we can say that RO is equal to ON. RO is equal to 16 given and ON is equal to x plus y given. But we get y is equal to 13. So we are putting 13 instead of y. We get x is equal to 3 centimeter. Clear all of you? Okay, write down question number 8. Write down question number 8. Sorry, apa sih ini?
Sir, done.
Written all of you?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay, now we can see question number 9. In the above figure, both risk and clue are parallelogram. Find the value of x. Okay, you can see one figure is given in which we are dividing this figure into two parallelogram. First parallelogram is risk and second parallelogram is clue. We have to find the value of x. How can you find? See here. Okay, we have to find this angle x, right? And for this, RISK, risk, and clue, CLUE. These two parallelograms are given, and some measure of angle it is given 70 degree and 120 degree. It is 70 degree and it is 120 degree. Okay. Now see simply, if I do this again, so it's better. See here. Okay, we have to find this x. And for this two information is given. Angle K is equal to 120 degree and angle A is equal to 70 degree. Right? How can you find? See here. 120 degree means angle K and angle S. If you consider RISK as a parallelogram, you can see angle K and S are adjacent angle. And adjacent angle are always supplementary. So meaning, what is the meaning of this statement? Adjacent angle, adjacent angles which angle K and S, angle K and angle S are supplementary. And if it is supplementary angle, then the sum of these two angles are always 180 degree. So angle K is equal to 120 degree given. Angle S we have to find. Angle S is equal to 180 minus 120. So we get angle S is equal to 60 degree. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now you can see we are considering clue CLUE parallelogram, in which you can see angle L and angle U. These two angles are opposite angle. So we can say that opposite angles are equal. So opposite angles. Which opposite angle? Angle L and angle E are equal. So angle L is equal to angle E. It means angle E is equal to, we get 70 degree. Clear? So we get angle E is equal to 70 degree. Angle S is equal to 60 degree. Now you can see I am zooming this small part of triangle here. So it's become clearly, you can see here. If this intersecting point is O and these two point E and S I indicate, angle X is equal to 60 degree we get, angle E is equal to 70 degree we get. If you consider triangle OSE, we can use angle sum property. And whenever you use angle sum property, we know that angle O plus angle S plus angle E is equal to, we get 180 degree. Angle O plus angle S is equal to 60 degree plus angle E is equal to 70 degree is equal to 180 degree. So we get angle O plus 130 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle O is equal to, we get 180 minus 130 degree. What is the answer? Your answer is 50 degree. We have to find this angle. Okay, write down. Sorry, some internal disturbance here. એટલે કદાચ વ્યવસ્થિત ના ન સમજાણું હોય તો સમજી લેજો સારી રીતે. Write down fast. Question number 9.
सर क्वेश्चन 8 तो लिखने दो.
Question 8 बाकी है.
तो सर
लिखो चलो जल्दी. Question number 8 and 9.
सर थोड़ा
जल्दी
स्मॉल
जल्दी.
करो ना. वो ऊपर 9 का है ना, वो नहीं दिख रहा है. सर
Sir, done. Oh,
Okay, girls, see here now. Question number 10. Explain how this figure is trapezium. Which of its two sides are parallel? You can see here 3.32 figure given KLMN. We have to explain whether this figure is trapezium or not. And if it is trapezium, which of its two sides are parallel? We have to give the answer of this question. Right? So first I am drawing here the trapezium. Okay, 80 degree and 100 degree given. Now you can see how can you consider this figure as a trapezium. Okay, now please understand some concepts of trapezium and parallel line. Whenever we have two parallel line and the angle between these two parallel line, it is always supplementary. You can see the angle M and angle L. These two angles are between these two parallel line. Yes or no? Yes or no? Angle
Yes.
M and angle L. These two angles are always angles between parallel line. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the sum of these two angle, it is 180 degree. So what is the answer? Your answer is here angle M plus angle L is equal to 180 degree. It means angle M and angle L are angles on a same transversal. On a same transversal. So if the angles are on same transversal, it means it is supplementary angle. And when it is supplementary, we can say that these two line, which two line, MN and KL. MN is parallel to KL. It means it is a trapezium. It is the condition of trapezium. Clear all of you? Question number 10.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see question number 11. Last two questions of today. Rest of the question, next exercise we will do in next lecture. Okay, see the figure. Find measure angle C in figure 3.33 if AB is parallel to DC. If AB is parallel to DC. Okay, if AB is parallel to DC, it means this quadrilateral ABCD, it is trapezium, yes or no? And if it is trapezium, we have to find measure angle C. How can you find C here? It is given that ABCD, in which AB is parallel to CD, it is given. One another thing is given, angle B is equal to 80 degree, sorry, 120 degree, and we have to find measure angle C. We have to find measure angle C. Now you know that very well, in a trapezium, angles between two parallel lines are supplementary angle. So we can say that CD and AB are parallel line between these two angles. Angle C and angle B are always supplementary angle. And supplementary angle means the sum of these two angles, it is 180 degree. So we can say that measure angle C plus measure angle B is equal to 180 degree. Measure angle C is equal to, we have to find measure angle B, we get 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. So what is the answer? Measure angle C is equal to 180 minus 120. We get measure angle C is equal to 60 degree. Clear all of you? ખાલી એક એક કન્ડિશન ખાલી તમે યાદ રાખો ને ટ્રેપેઝિયમ is a
सर्कल
condition
की
where
हाउ
angles between two parallel line it is always supplementary. Supplementary means 180 degree. Then you can solve question easily.
सर आपने ये सर्कल किया उसके ऊपर क्या है 11
Angle C.
क्वेश्चन
Angle C.
नीचे नीचे
कहाँ पर नीचे?
हाँ ये लिखा है ना
Major
60
angle
डिग्री
C. Major angle C. Okay. एक क्वेश्चन
ये क्वेश्चन 10 नहीं है
ये रहा भाई क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 यहाँ पर नीचे है.
सर 2
Okay, now
मिनट
you can see last
स्क्रीनशॉट ले
question
रही
of
है
this exercise. Then you can write down everything easily. Okay, see question number 12. Find the measure of angle P and angle S if SP is parallel to RQ in figure 3.34. If you find measure angle R, is there more than one method to find measure angle P? अगर તમારે મેજર એંગલ આર ને કોઈ બીજી મેથડ થી ફાઇન્ડ કરવો હોય તો મેજર એંગલ પી ની વેલ્યુ તમે ફાઇન્ડ કરી શકો. આપણે કહેશું પોસિબલ હશે તો હમણાં જોશું, બરાબર? You can see in figure 3.34 one trapezium is given here SPQR. Here given that angle R is equal to 90 degree and angle Q is equal to 130 degree. Okay. Now first of all tell me which two sides are parallel in this trapezium? SP and RQ. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
These two sides are parallel. Arey yes or no?
Yes, sir, I said.
यस सर
ખાલી એક ગર્લ્સ આન્સર આપે છે કે યસ સર, બાકી કોઈને ગર્લ્સ ને ખબર નથી પેરેલલ લાઈન કોણ કઈ છે.
यस सर
This SP and RQ, these two lines are parallel. So angle between these two parallel line, it is always supplementary. We know that the property of trapezium, right? So it means you can see angle between these two line. It means angle P and angle Q. It is supplementary. And angle S and angle R, it is supplementary. So we can say that measure angle S plus measure angle R is equal to 180 degree because of it is the angle between two parallel line. We know that measure angle S, we have to find measure angle R in which the perpendicular side given, it means it is 90 degree. So we get measure angle X is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. Our answer is 90 degree. Clear?
यस सर
Yes, sir.
And one
सर
another thing you can see, angle P and angle Q are also supplementary angle because of angle P and Q are angles between two parallel lines. So we can say that measure angle P plus measure angle Q is equal to 180, in which measure angle Q it is given in a question 130 degree. So we can find measure angle P easily 180 minus 130. We get measure angle P is equal to 50 degree.
हेलो
Clear
ठीक
of you?
है स्क्रीनशॉट दे सर स्क्रीनशॉट ले लेना ना क्वेश्चन 10 का
अब देखो ये कंप्लीट हो गई आपकी एक्सरसाइज. अब आराम से 10 नंबर 11 नंबर 12 नंबर जो भी क्वेश्चन आपको लिखना है ना एकदम आराम से लिख लो.
पूरा ला
ठीक है?
बंद कर बोलो बंद ही કરી દે પણ
Mute your mic. Okay, now write down question number 10, 11 and 12.
ओके सर Sir, done. Seven.
Okay, written all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, return.
Okay. Tell me if you have any doubt.
No, sir, no doubt.
100%.
Yes.